In this video, I'm going to show you how I shoot portraits in the city using speed lights and natural light. I love tunnel light. We're in the Tunnel of Doom, and it's got a great feel. It's got a lovely sound as well. Tunnels are amazing places. Pop into here. It's only it's a road bridge, but it's long enough to get that wonderful light where you've got the light coming from one end and the other. Okay, so let me just take a little look and have a look at the light that's on Jen now. Jen, if you look straight forward there, on this side here, you can see one light coming in from that side, yeah? And if I come around to here, you can see it coming from there, okay? So what we've actually got is what we call badger lighting. So Jen, if you're looking straight forward, we've got this dark band right down the middle of Jen's face. And of course that is a problem for us because it looks pretty rubbish. But Jen, if you look that way, now we've got a beautiful S-curve of light, the way the light wraps around Jen's cheekbone and down onto her jaw, and it's just beautiful light. And Jen, if you look the other way, again, we've got a wonderful light pattern, okay? And so the important thing is to understand, is when you've got badger light, you're only 20 to 30 degrees away from producing something really wonderful. And this is what we're going to do now. When I'm working with a 56mm lens, I want to get about 4 times the focal length as my shutter speed when I'm working handheld. And so I sort of really need about a sort of 200th of a second, but I can switch it on to 250th, it's the nearest setting. And I've got the lens wide open at f1.2, and at 800 ISO, I get about the right exposure. It's fantastic. Don't have to worry about noise with a camera like this. So away we go, let's shoot it. Love it. Look straight to camera for me. Okay, yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, fold your arms. Yeah, that's it. And just relax a little bit into there. Beautiful. Jen, just clock the camera. Just bring your face this way to there. That's beautiful. I love that. That's so nice. Now just bring your camera up onto your jacket up onto your shoulders there. Just close the jacket up as much as you can. That's it, lovely. And I'm looking straight down that way to there. Beautiful. Hold it there. That's nice. Love the light on your cheeks. I'm just coming back to include your hands in the shot. Yeah. That is just fantastic. The sheen on the jacket, the light on your cheekbones. There. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, come on. Excellent. These are brilliant pictures. You look fantastic. Right, I need you to stand just about there. Go back a little bit and to the right. That's it, about there. Okay. Can I just get you to hold this for a moment? There we go. Thank you. What I'm going to do is use this slatted background, this sort of grid, as a simple background for a shot. I'm going to put a slash of light across it to create quite a sort of dramatic, punchy, powerful portrait. Okay, I'm going to show you how it's done. Also, I'm going to look at the shadows and how we can reduce or remove the shadows from the background and still keep the same impact in the picture. Brilliant. Let's do it. I'm going to set the flash up. Let's have the flash here. I don't want the flash to be too close to the wall line. I want to bring it out a little bit. That will give me the opportunity to shoot slightly less profile on Vicky. So let's bring that into here. We're going to have the flash set up at 105mm, that's zoomed in completely. Something about there, and I'm going to go horizontal with the flash angle so that I can light the slats and Vicky at the same time. Let's do that. Let's get this up. Tell me when this is pointing at you. Vicky, we go a bit higher, I think, about there. Yeah. Is that on you there? Yeah. Good. Right, let me have the camera. Okay, so the first thing to do is work out what your base exposure is. And you can do this in many ways. If you've got an SLR, use the little analog scale to see where your exposure is. You're looking for between -2 stops and -3 stops if you want to get that really punchy look. -3 stops will give you a look that looks like it's shot at night with a light maybe from a street lamp. -2 stops will just allow your shadows to print more easily. So I would say take it about -2 and then feel the need. If you want to increase the contrast, you can do that in post-production. You can drop those shadows down and create more punch if you need to. But if you've got detail there, it's really, really handy when you come to print. Now, let's switch the camera through to black and white. It makes me feel like an artist when I shoot in black and white, but also allows me to see the tones that I'm working with. And on the XT1 here, I choose black and white with a green filter. It just looks lovely, and it just seems to work for me. So. Right, here we go. So I'm just going to come back a little bit, get this shot. Well, I need you looking out that way for me. Yes, that's about there. Perfect. Let's take a little look. Now I'm going to let's work out the exposure. F8, that'll be fine. Let's take a little look and then make a decision on exposure. I need to take a look through the electronic viewfinder to playback so I can see it and look at how much shadow detail I've got. That's important. Actually, this is looking good. I think the flash power can come up a little bit. The shadows look good. I've got in the depth of the shadows, I've got plenty of detail. So let's take the flash up to 1/4, and let's have a little look at that. I was going to reframe slightly, so I've got the edges in. I keep the back of the camera upright, so all my verticals are upright, so I don't have to faff around with that in post-production. This is looking gorgeous. Okay, here we go. There, I love it. That's looking nice. Brilliant. I love this. Now that's good. Okay, so I've got the exposure set, I've got the flash power set, that looks good. Take a look at this. Now we've got this shadow down in the bottom right of the frame, and that shadow's down here because we've got the shadow there because of the way the flash is angled. Now if you come forward a little bit, that's about there, that's all. I'll just give this a little tweak. Just about there, that's fine. We should be able to shoot now without the shadow. Let's have a little look at this. Now I need you to look a bit further out that way. Let's angle yourself around a little bit to there. That's quite nice. And let's put that little bit of line in and looking straight up and out there. There, perfect. Love that. Love, love, love. That's nice. It's going to come to here and there. Lovely. Oh, that's really, really nice. It's going to come a little bit tight. Bring your bring your hands together to like that. I want to try and just work a little bit tighter. Bring back that arm up rather than let it hang just to there. That's nice. That allows me to come into here. Thank you. Just come back this way a little bit. That's it. Just want to clear the door handle there. That's nice there. Give you a clean space to work in. I love it. Head up a little bit to there, and now a bit further away still. But just rotate yourself around a little bit to that. That's it there. Yep, there. Gorgeous. Now, what I'm looking at when I'm directing like that, I'm looking at the way the light is falling on the cheekbones, because I want to get that beautiful shape, that little S as it comes down over the cheekbone and drops down to the jawline. And so the subtlest of head movements is really important to allow that to happen. The background looks fantastic, the exposure looks great. It's a brilliant picture. Thank you very much. Okay, come on, let's go and see what else we can find. Here. Now this needs a little bit of acrobatics.
Oh no, acrobatics.
Yeah, no, I'll show you. This is a little spot here, look, it's lovely. Yeah, we've got, I don't know what the split strings do. Pull that out, don't need that. But this is cracking this. So look, I'll show you what I want you to do. I was thinking something like in here, but we want to sort of get your feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So you can climb spaces, yeah? So you just go to a space like this, yeah? And we'll just get a little shot of you just like hanging out here, yeah?
Just like that.
Just like that. All right, and I'll just go over here and shoot it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's right. Get one leg down, it's fine. I like that. Okay, and straight and cool to camera. Yeah. Yeah, and bring both legs up now. Let's just try one more time. You can do it. You can do it. Look into camera. That's nice there. Cool. I love it. And now just come down, look just into this space. You straighten up. That's it. Yeah, and you're just looking straight out up through there. Okay. Lovely. Don't push out with your, because it makes you look bigger. Okay. You can bring your hands in, but just don't push them out. That's fine. Let's do it. That's nice. In fact, just undo the jacket at the front. That's better. Just relax your left shoulder down. That's it. Nice, nice. Thank you. Oh, I love that. Okay, let's get some nice close-ups. And I quite like that. Just looking out this way. Let's just try something here. Come on. To there. Love it. And we got a bit of slide guitar blues. Okay, and really cool shot. What I'm going to do now, just come. I want you to just flick your hair. So can we do that? Can we might have to take your heads? No. Let's do that. Come on, let's do it. I'm just going to come into here this time. Wait. Just give me a finished position. Okay, manual focus. Okay, and action. Yeah, and one more. Looking straight to the camera though. And action. There, cool. Just a little.
That's really cool,
love
eh?
that.
That's wicked. Oh, wow.
Beautiful. Come on, let's see what else we can find. Jen, can I get you just to come in? Just crouch down a little bit away from the wall. Come back this way a little bit further to there. You're facing this way. Tell me when this light is on you. Okay. About there. Let's try that. Let's give that a go. Okay. Quick spot check. So F8. Let's think about this. Let's try half power on the flash. F8. Let's give this a go. It's looking good. Let me have a quick look through the viewfinder. Hold on a second. That's nice, love it. But I need you to come back slightly. There, that's it. That'll be fine. Just want to get rid of that vertical line that's running through here. That's it, love it, beautiful. Okay, here we go. And action, 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. I'm gonna come back a bit more. I'm just gonna tip that flash up a little bit because I just think I'm missing you. In fact, I'm gonna take it up a little bit on elevation. So come to about here. Take a look at it. Is it on you? Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, love that. Beautiful. Now let's just see if we can. Do you mind just sitting on that space and bring your feet out towards the light though? Bring that hand back behind you, that side there to there, and the other hand down. So it's not. Bring that other hand away from. Yeah, I need it out of the shot. So drop it down the other side to there. That's nice there. Oh, that's great. I can come square on now. Love that. Let's get some more of those trees. Those trees are great. They had a lot of interest. Beautiful. Wonderful. Thank you very much. Excellent. Stand here for me, just about there, perfect. When you've got a beautiful sunny day like this, the trick is to work with the sun as a backlight. If you just want to find a scene, put the scene out of focus in the background and just get the textures and the colours and the tones there and use the sun as a backlight and you'll get most beautiful pictures. So here I'm under a tree, I can use the leaves of the tree to shield the lens so I'm not getting flare. I can shoot right into the sun, really quite a straightforward picture. So what I need to do is just set my exposure. I'm working at f1.2 because I want that shallow depth of field look. ISO 200, the lowest ISO, and shutter speed, let's just have a little look at this, about 1,000. You want the picture to really sing, you want it to be a really bright picture. Let the highlights go if necessary in order to get enough life and vitality into the skin. Let's give it a go. Come on, let's shoot this. Let's work out where my focus point is, get it into the right place. And there, oh, that's lovely. Just looking down to the, down, oh, I love that. Love, 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 love. Beautiful. I can come back and shoot a little bit more. I want to get that hem in. Oh, I love that. And back to camera. Just give us a little bit of a shape there. That's beautiful. Yeah, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Yeah. Fantastic. What I'm doing is I need to make sure that Vicky's head is actually in the sun, and the way to do that is just look at the shadows. Can you come back a little bit here? A little bit further, a bit further, a bit further. There, that's perfect. Now you can see there's a clearance here, so all around here I've got that clearance. I just look at the shadows, it tells me where I think Vicky needs to stand, okay? I'll just do a couple of more, just headshots here. Lovely. Just let that hand come down now. I do like your nail varnish. Excellent, thank you. Look at this. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm smiling.
Yeah, you're happy. I like a happy shot.
That's really
Cool, look at that.
That's my favourite.
Isn't that good?
I love that.
Should we do a few more like that? Come on, let's do a few more like that. Okay, so just want to get that hem of that just up to there then, but not too high with the hem, just that's it there, perfect. Just keep that line there, loves that. Just wait for the kids to go out the background, that's it, beautiful. And then just give it a bit of energy. Yeah, that's it, love it. Yeah. Okay, I'm cool. Just fold your arms. Just bring this shoulder forward. That's it, a bit more, perfect. There we go. Can you see that? If you just take that shoulder back for me, you see the sun is scooting down the front of the dress. Can I bring it forward to there? Lovely, and that's gone there now. That's lovely. I like that. Just into here, that's beautiful. Bring your shoulder up, just look over your shoulder, look at that, there. That's nice. Thank you very much. Come on, let's go and see what else we can find. Beautiful, it's going to come up a little bit. That looks nice, love it. That way. And just take your eyes up to there, that's nice, there. Keep your hand into the frame. Let's come back one more from here. Love the way that dress is blowing. There, come in. A few close-ups, a few closer shots. Yeah, that's it, love. Amazing, let's come into here. Just drop your chin down again, as we did before. Thank you, yeah. Come to there. So let's take half a step back. Gorgeous. And now looking straight out through. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that works. Eyes to camera. Yeah, lovely. And one more wider shot. Just get that crane in. Oh, heavenly. Just get one more from here. Beautiful. Have a look at these. We've got quite a few different frames to choose from here.
I like the backlight.
Yeah, check that shot, look at that, pin shot. Beautiful, look at that, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let me show you what I'm doing here. I've got this flash as a backlight. Sometimes it's important to think about using your flash not just from the front, but think about it coming in from behind, because we've got plenty of front light underneath this crane top here to get rid of some of that top light, so the light on Vicky's face is gorgeous. We've also got another area of information here which is in focus in the same focal plane, so we've got some other element of the frame that's contributing to the subject, and then we've got a nice out of focus sort of texture background, and I'm pretending that we're on a sunny day and we've got some sunlight from behind. So this is the flash. It's the very simply rigged up. It's actually on full power. Maybe could have done with a little bit less of it, But I think it looks quite good. I think when you do work with into the sun, you do find that you get quite a lot of bleaching anyway. So it's more likely to look natural if you work with a flash in a higher power setting than you perhaps imagine it needs it. So it's just zoomed into 105, just in from behind. And I'm using this part of the crane as like a go boat. It just stops, it's like a flag, you know, it stops the flash directly hitting the camera, so it's accurately just placed just around the back, and we get pictures which have got a bit of life and a little bit of energy, make it look like a summer's day even though it's flat, dull and grey. Perfect.